Jason Follow, one of the only people in the room that tells you the truth. By the way, your citizens' comment stuff is that you can do everything you just said is not against the law. I can personally affront you, cuss at you, do whatever I want, and you have to listen to me because you work for me. You need to remember that, boy. All right. Chief Blanchard. Chief Blanchard, 1247. You spent.
Hey, now.
Excuse me?
I just read you.
And you're wrong, and you're lying to the public.
I'm not going to put up.
I'm not going to put up with
any
you.
defamation of character.
That's not defamation of fact.
I don't care.
You
I'm not going to put up with no profanity or anything. You either act like an adult and speak right to everybody that's here, and you have the privilege to speak your mind for 3 minutes.
You work for me, boy. You need to remember that.
Go ahead.
That's your warning.
Okay, I'm telling you.
Now rewind my clock while I finish my statement.
Go ahead.
Thank you, sir. Chief Blanchard, $1,247 fitted suit you stole from the company. From us. You work for us. On 9/10/23. Kerry Shrugs, you lied to the public. Kerry Shrugs on Facebook stated that these personally fitted suits were pre-approved by the council and manager of 2011. Jason Knight's dad was that mayor then. Guess what he said, Kerry? Never approved that. Laugh at me all you want. Modifications to the policy manual took place almost 40 days after I complained about it. Y'all modified it. Why did y'all modify it? You know when it was modified before, Kerry? Not 2011. I do. 2019, 2014, 2004. You lied to the public. Even with the recent modifications, a Class A uniform is the highest uniform APBD has, and it is not a suit, you scumbag. Uniform Class A. Did you have a dress hat? No, you did not. Long sleeves. Did you have that? Yes, you did. Tie, yes. Trousers, yes. Skirt, I mean, maybe. Black belt. I'm talking. It's my turn to talk. Peace. Will you? I don't give a crap what you say. Okay, now. I can talk like that. It's the First Amendment right.
Violating the rules of the court. You are ordered to leave
right
the meeting.
violate? No, I'm not. He's
I'm not going to deal
tell
with
me.
it. I'm not.
What First Amendment right did I violate?
I'm not. You're either going to respect this place or you're going to be asked to walk out.
Am I under duress of arrest? I'm going to be arrested. Fine.
There's one simple vision hack.
Oh, I can go. Mr. Mayor, City Council, my name is CJ Grisham. I'm a civil rights attorney here in Texas, and what I just witnessed was a violation of Mr. Followell's rights. Let me read something to you. Arresting someone in retaliation for the exercise of free speech rights is sufficient to chill speech as an understatement. This is Beck v. City of Upland. Arguing, even if done loudly with a profane or offensive language will not, in and of itself, constitute disorderly conduct. That's Payne v. Pauley. Swear words do not provide probable cause for an arrest for disorderly conduct because the words, as a matter of law, are not fighting words. Johnson v. Campbell. I could go on, Mr. Mayor. Your rules of decorum are unconstitutional, and they're setting the city up, you individually, for liability. Now, you will be seeing a letter from me, a demand letter for violating my client's rights just now, because he has the right to say whatever. He has the right to say all of those words because it is a First Amendment right. You can't do anything about it. Let me tell you something. The law has long established that arresting an individual for publicly displaying vulgarities violates the First Amendment. That's the Cohen case, 1969. Indeed, the Supreme Court recently held that a public school violated the free speech rights of a cheerleader by suspending her when she said things like school, softball, cheer, everything. Then there was another, that's Mahoney Area School District, VBL. There's also Eachus v. Steelman saying that a police officer was not entitled to qualified immunity for arresting a plaintiff who said, you. Did you hear that?
Here we go.
No qualified immunity. So I can say throughout my entire 3 minutes, I can say again, and I can say again, and there's nothing you can do about it because it's called expressive speech. We are allowed to express ourselves. We are allowed to talk about what we think about you. If I think you, Mr. Mayor, are a tyrant, I can say that. If I think the city manager is a piece, I can say that. It's protected. This is the case law. I don't give a shit what you think. The law is right. You escort me out, I'll sue you as well, Mr. Mayor.
Do whatever you want.
This is the law right here. And if these chiefs come out here and pull me out of this meeting, you had better read this, chief, because he's telling you to break the law. Yeah.
You can take him
Now,
out.
where'd that coward Kerry Scruggs go?
You go out.
Where'd the coward Kerry Scruggs go?
Take him out.
Is my 3 minutes up?
No.
What am I gone for? What am I gone for? No. He pulls you to violate the law.
You're going to go to jail for this.
Oh, you're gonna arrest me? Oh, you're gonna arrest me? Okay, so under the threat of arrest, you just violated.
You keep dreaming and go beyond what's possible.
Stay here quiet.
He doesn't want to listen.
You guys might want to read this case law. One of you better read this case law. None of you have qualified immunity. Okay, in that case, all right, here. Let me get everybody's badge numbers. Right now, you're going. Let me quiet. We're going. Get off my paper. What are you doing?
You've been asked to leave. Please leave.
Under what authority?
The mayor kicked you out of the meeting.
He unlawfully kicked me out of the meeting.
You're disrupting
They
your
closed the door, big. Close the door? Yeah, close the door, big.
It's not a public meeting.
Excuse me, don't touch me. Don't touch me. You are assaulting me right now. Don't touch me. Well, I'm not following unlawful command. All right, so we got Persian. Persian, what's your badge number? 412. Next. Salazar. 430. Next. How do you spell that? How do you spell that? Streich. 442. Next. Baker. A. Baker. 432. Next. Oh, there it is. Sorry. I literally quoted them the case law. That what you just did is unlawful. I also quoted the case law that you lose qualified immunity by arresting me for what you just did. Okay? I literally, but you would have arrested me. You threatened to arrest me.
I didn't.
Your chief threatened to arrest me, and he told you to arrest me if I didn't leave. Which is under duress. That is essentially an arrest. Okay? So none of you have qualified immunity. If I walk through the door, who's going to arrest me? I need to know. Yeah. Who will not arrest me if I go through the door? No, I'm done speaking. That's all been done. What I want to know is, if I go back in this door, who is going to not arrest me? I didn't disrupt the proceeding last time. No, I was on the hallway because you were illegally pushing me out of a meeting. The mayor kicked me out.
I wasn't there for that. I was there for you getting out of the building.
So you don't know what happened in there. So why are you saying that I was disrupting the meeting when you have no idea what I was doing in there?
I said you were disrupting the meeting because the chief said you were disrupting the meeting. That's why.
Okay, and the chief said I was disrupting the meeting because I said at the podium, which this specifically says the words, because I even quoted straight from the case law. School, cheer, softball, everything. That's Mahoney Area School District VPL. All right, that her free speech rights were violated when they suspended her for that. There's the Cohen case where he was at a meeting and he wore grass. Same thing. So the mayor said, I can't say that. I said, well, Mayor, I just read you the case law. I can say as much as I want. I can say you, I can say them, I can say people. And I just read it to them. I literally just read it to them. Are you serious? Is that really your argument? When a lawyer comes up here, who's an officer of the court, and says what the law is, and there's not a city attorney in there, it's not. But this is a public meeting where I have a right to seek redress, do I not? I have a right to criticize elected officials. He has a right to. Now, I'm not going to sue on my behalf. I'm going to sue on his behalf. So I need to know, I guess, even more appropriately, if Mr. Followell goes back in there, is he going to be arrested?
I don't believe that he doesn't have a criminal trespass. He would.
Well, let's try it then. Let's see if we can just go sit down.
Okay.
And just don't say a word.
All right.